Other way.
Parents, families, friends, and fans, the presidents and chancellors of the Allegheny Mountain Collegiate Conference and the Penn State Behrend Department of Athletics welcome you to game day.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Penn State Behrend Athletics broadcast brought to you by Wintergreen Media. I am Becca Krenzer, joined by Regina Morales.
Tonight's game is an exciting matchup between Penn State Behrend Lady Lions versus the Alfred State Pioneers. Last time these two teams faced each other was in December 10th. Behrend won by 57-47. Morgan Altavilla led the Behrend Lady Lions 21 points, and Behrend dominated the 2024-2025 season with 91-49 victory over Alfred State in regular season finale.
Currently, our Lady Lions are 13-5 with 8 wins in the conference and only 1 loss in the conference. Our Pioneers are sitting at 11-7, and they're in the conference. They are 6 wins and 3 losses.
La Roche currently leads the conference standings at number 1, Penn State Behrend in 2nd, Penn State Behrend Altoona number 3rd, Alfred in 4th, Mount Aloysius 4th, Carlo 5th, Hilbert 6th, Pitt Greensburg 7th, and Pitt Bradford 8th.
A win tonight by Alfred State, their team is looking to push into that 3rd spot and overtake Penn State Altoona. Currently, both teams have a 6-3 record. Penn State Altoona has a 6-2 record. Alfred State has a 6-3 record. So a win tonight would hopefully push them into that 3rd standing.
Allegheny Mountain Collegiate Conference women's basketball game between the Alfred State Pioneers and your Penn State Behrend Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise if you're able, remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem by the Penn State Behrend Pep Band. sophomore from Brewster, New York. Number 15, Jordan Niles. At guard, 5'7" freshman from Lawrenceville, New York. Number 21, Emmeline Barton. And at guard, 5'10" senior from Cuba, New York. Number 23, Taylor Searle. The head coach of Alfred State, Taylor Button. She is assisted by Aaron Button, Ron Griffith, Jess Harris, and Jesse Maruzos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the starting lineup for your Penn State Behrend Lions. At forward, 5'10" junior from Exford, Pennsylvania, number 11, Lily Palladino. At forward, 5'10" sophomore from Indiana, Pennsylvania, number 32, Elena Fabian. At guard, 5'6" senior from Pittsburgh, number 1, Morgan Altavilla. At guard, 5'7" sophomore from Canfield, Ohio, number 12, Grace McQuiston. And at guard, 5'8" senior from Mercer, Pennsylvania, number 23, Julia Pulaski.
If you are just tuning into tonight's broadcast, I am very excited to welcome you all to the Penn State Behrend Athletics broadcast of the women's basketball game between Penn State Behrend and Alfred State Pioneers. Tip-off goes to Alfred State, passing around the arc. Taylor Searle has the ball, looking for an opening, drives into the paint for a layup, and it's no good. Ball's out of bounds. Ball is taken in by Grace McQuiston, handed off to Morgan Altavilla. Pass to Elena Fabian and Lily Palladino. Foul on Penn State Behrend.
We are looking at a 5v5 strategy for both teams, which means each player is responsible for another opposing player, both in defense and offense in this match.
Emmeline Barton has the ball, passes to number 15 to 10 and back to 15, back to Barton. Alyssa Orr for 2, no good. The second attempt is good. That's 2 points, Alfred State. Ball taken in and passed to Altavilla. Ball pass to number 32, Elena Fabian. Morgan Altavilla with the ball, pass to McQuiston. McQuiston goes for 3, no good. Alfred State's got the ball, driving up the court. Looking for an opening, stuck at the top of the arc. Pass to number 5, Orr. Orr goes in for a layup, doesn't make it. Number 32, Elena Fabian taking it up the court, looking for an opening at the top of the arc, drives in for a layup, pass back out.
Oh, looks like it was a foul.
Foul on Elena Fabian. Her first, team's first.
I believe it was a push, Becca, by one of the Penn State Lions women's team.
Number 21 and 10 are taking it up the court. 10 is Taylor Benjamin, goes for 3, and it's good. Alfred State leading 5 points. Behrend's ball in for 3. The point is good. That was Elena Fabian with the 3. Alfred State has the ball, number 23, pass to number 5. 2 points good for Alfred State. Julia Belaski has the ball for Behrend. Passed back to McQuiston and back to Altavilla. Passing around the paint currently, looking for an opening. Ball goes to Lily Palladino. She shoots and she misses. Alfred State's ball. Alfred State back to number 5, Alyssa Orr. Intercepted by Behrend. Julia Belaski's ball. She goes in for the layup. No good, and there's a whistle.
There's a foul. It was a push.
We've got an injury on the court. Trainers are attending to number 11, Lily Palladino, just under the hoop.
It's her first, team's first.
It's looking like it's some kind of calf or ankle. She's being helped off the court currently. Number 30, Maddie Boyer comes in.
Number 30, Madeline Boyer replaces Lily Palladino.
She's taking Lily Palladino's place.
Julia Belaski will be at the free throw line. She'll shoot 2.
Julia Belaski shooting for 2 on the free throw line. First shot goes up, and it's good. Second shot is no good. Rebounded by number 15, Alfred State, Jordan Niles. Emmeline Barton has the ball for Alfred State, passes back to Niles.
And it was a travel.
Travel called on the play on number 15, Jordan Niles. Adibora takes the ball back in for Behrend, passes to Morgan Altavilla. Back to Boyer. Boyer passes to Belaski. Points by Altavilla. That's 2 for Behrend. 3 for Behrend. Number 21 for Alfred State has the ball, Emmeline Barton. Number 5, Alyssa R, passing it back to Barton. Goes for 2 and a layup for Alfred State. Ball is taken in by Altavilla, back to number 32, Elena Fabian. Pass to Maddie Boyer, and out to Altavilla at the top of the arc. Altavilla passes back into Boyer, intercepted by Alfred State, being taken up the court by number 21, Emmeline Barton. Emmeline Barton looking for an opening, sees a pass to Jordan Niles. Niles passes back to Alyssa Orr. Lose control of the ball, regain it back to ball with number 21, Emmeline Barton. It's number 23 with the ball and a missed layup.
And a foul called on the Lady Lions team.
Emma Marsteller is coming in for number 32, Elena Fabian.
Her second, team second. Ella Garrity checks in for the Lions. Cyril at the line, 2 shots.
Ella Garrity also comes into the game.
Checks in for Alfred State.
Shooting on the line is number 23, Taylor Sorrell for Alfred State. First shot is good. Looking for her second shot. Makes her second. Taken out by Ella Garrity and passed to Morgan Altavilla. Pass directly to Julia Belaski. Julia has the ball in the paint. No shot, taking it out. Maddie Boyer for 3, and it's good.
From
Alfred State has the ball. Number 21, Emmeline Barton. Pass to Alyssa R. And pass to teammate number 23. No good. Incomplete pass. Ball is taken out again by Ella Garrity for Behrend. Gonna pass it off to Morgan Altavilla here in a moment. Morgan's ball. Passed over to Emma Marsteller, back to Julia Belaski, to Maddie Boyer. Maddie Boyer drives into the paint, loses the ball for a moment, regains it. Ball goes out of bounds. Alfred State ball, number 21 taking it in, Emmeline Barton. Looking to pass to Taylor Benjamin, back to Barton. Benjamin has the ball. Pass over to Orr, number 5. Orr has a layup, 2 points, Alfred State. Morgan Altavilla's ball for Behrend, taking it up the court. Looking for her openings. Pass to Boyer around the screen, set by Alfred State. Altavilla's ball. Driving up around the arc, passed over to Emma Marsteller. She falls. Alfred State ball. Emmeline Barton has the ball, pass to number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Points for Alfred State. There's a whistle on the court. Timeout, Behrend.
You know, Becca, as I'm seeing these teams, both teams, I feel like need a lot more communication. I'm seeing a lot of foul shots and not enough connection between the team players. What do you think?
I'm seeing a lot of messy turnovers that you don't normally see from your Lady Lions.
What do you think both teams can do better coming out of this timeout, Becca?
I think we need to be better at rebounding our own missed shots. Alfred State has been doing a really good job of grabbing those off the hoop and taking them back up the court, so definitely looking for those rebounds for sure.
The Lions are...
All right, ball's back into play. Morgan Altavilla taking it up the court. Pass to number 0, Ella Garrity, to Julia Belaski, and a layup for Altavilla. A little bit of a lack of communication on the court by Behrend. Emma Marsteller trying to guard number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Benjamin passes out to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Emmeline Barton communicating with her team, looking for a shot for Orr passes around back to Barton. Barton looking to drive in, does not find a path. Passed over to number 40, Mallory Sprisler. Sprisler for 2. Altavilla directing her team. Ball to Emma Garrity. Emma Marshall taking the ball in and back out to Maddie Boyer. Maddie Boyer passing to Altavilla. Boyer looking for a 3, does not see it, passes out to number 0. Back to Julia Belaski, number 23. Belaski drives into the paint, goes for a layup, no good. Alfred State grabs the ball. This is where they need that rebound, Regina. Number 5 is the ball, Alyssa Orr. Back to 40, Mallory Splisler. Taylor Benjamin looking to pass back to Barton. Splisler in the paint. Does not have a shot, passes back out to Orr. Shot clock is running out. An attempted layup by number 21, Emmeline Barton, no good. Morgan Altavilla's ball, she's wide open, right over to Julia Belaski for a layup, no good.
You know, Becca, Altavilla is the first on the team and second in the conference with 16.9 points per game.
She's been a huge player for Behrend all 4 of her years here. Got a foul on the court. Julia Belaski takes the line. Number 12 coming in for number 12 and number 15 coming in for 23 and number 10 for Alfred State. That's 12, Jenna George, and 15, Jordan Niles. First shot by Belaski's good. Going for her second. And her second is good. Alfred State's ball. Emmeline Barton passes in to number 15, Jordan Niles, passed back to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton passes in to Mallory Splishler, passes back out to Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles passes to Alyssa Orr, pass to number 12, Jenna George, in for 2, does not make it. Alfred State recovers the ball, in for a layup, also no good. Altavilla takes the court back up for Behrend. Looking to drive in for a layup, no good. There's a whistle on the court.
There's a foul called on the Alfred State. I believe it was a push.
Foul on Mallory Splissler, her first, team third. Altavilla shooting 2. Altavilla takes her first, and it's good. Going for her second. Second is good. Alfred State's ball. Barton taking it in. Pass to number 15, Jordan Niles, pass back to Barton. Barton passes half court. Julia Belaski looking to guard her. Number 5, Alyssa R. in. Behrend's ball. Altavilla has it. Going for that layup. No good. Whistle on the court. Looking like Alfred State ball. Behrend's ball passed out to Emma Marsteller, passed to number 12, Grace McQuiston.
Was a foul called on Behrend.
Called on Mallory Splissler on Alfred State Pioneers. That's her second. Number 2, Kirsten Merritt coming in for number 40, Mallory Splissler. Emma Marsteller's ball at the top of the key. Passed out to Morgan Altavilla. Altavilla for 3, no good. Alfred State rebounds. Taken up the court by Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles dodges our Behrend Lady Lions. Defending, she goes for 2. Ball is taken back up the court by Emma Marsteller. Pass to Altavilla, pass to Lily Palladino. She is back in the court, playing again after being taken off of her injury a few plays ago. Julia Belaski's ball, back to Grace McQuiston, and then to Emma Marsteller. Jordan Niles with the ball for Alfred State. Pass to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Turnover for Alfred State, pass to, Behrend passes to Julia Belaski. Turnover by Belaski. Whistle on the court. Alfred State coaches telling their players to take a breath and calm down.
The Lions are 10-1 in their last 11 games, taking a 5-game win streak into tonight's AMC contest.
Alfred State's ball. Alyssa Orr in the paint with the ball, passes to Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles for a layup, no good. Julia Belaski's ball for Behrend, taking it up the court. Incomplete pass meant for Grace McQuiston. Alfred State intercepts the ball. Alfred State's ball, Emmeline Barton under the hoop. No points for Alfred State. Rebounded by Lily Palladino for Behrend. Grace McQuiston goes for 2 and a layup, and it's no good. We end the first quarter. Alfred State 20, Penn State Behrend 15.
Your next chance to catch Behrend basketball at home next Wednesday. The women will face Hilbert at 7 o'clock here at the
Penn State Behrend Lady Lions head coach Christine Van Cook. This is her 11th season, 4 straight postseason appearances, 20-5 record in the 2024-2025 AMCC. 3-time AMCC Coach of the Year, all-time leading goal scorer with 1,634 points of the Grove seeding 2011. The head coach for Alfred Taylor Bolton, this is her 3rd season starting 4th. She was in the AMCC semifinals in 2021 to 2022 season, 21-51 overall record, and is hoping to make a comeback this season.
Your leading scorer for Penn State Behrend currently is Morgan Altavilla with 7 points. Like we mentioned earlier, she typically averages about 16.9 points per game, leading the conference, like Regina said.
Last week, Emma Marstiller had a career-high 21 points on 6 for 10 shooting for the floor and 6 for 7 shooting on the free throw line in the win over Pitt Radford. Behrend leads the MCC with 18 assists per game in 9 games. Julia Belaski and Ala Finman each have 56 helpers. And we're back.
We're back in the game. Alfred State's ball, number 21, Emmeline Barton. If you missed that, Alfred State's players just ran across the court. The refs whistled that they were ready for the game, and Alfred State was not ready to take the ball in. So number 21 sprinted across the court to take the ball in for her team. Behrend's ball, Morgan Altavilla at the top of the arc. Passed out to Lily Palladino, passed to Julia Belaski. Julia Belaski goes for 2, and it's good. Alfred State's ball. Emmeline Barton taking it up the court. Looking for a pass, waved off by Alyssa Orr, pass to number 12 instead, Jenna George. Jenna George around the arc, pass to number 15 for 3, and it's no good. There's a whistle on the court. Behrend's ball. Foul on Alyssa R. Her first. Jenna George comes off the court, replaced by number 2, Kristen Merritt. Morgan Altavilla taking the ball up the court for Behrend. Pass to Emma Marsteller. Emma Marsteller looking for a pass, currently double guarded. Pass to Julia Belaski underneath the hoop. She goes for 2. It's no good. Belaski is a very aggressive player for Behrend. She tends to draw a lot of fouls.
Oh, and we're seeing the Alfred head coach discussing with the referee. I believe she's not happy with the call that was made against her team.
Belaski takes her 2 shots. First is good. And her second is good. All of Belaski's points, all 7 of them tonight, have been foul shots. Ball is taken up the court by Alfred State. Emmeline Barton, pass 2. Back to Barton. Number 2 goes for 3 and is incomplete. Rebounded by Alfred State's number 15, Jordan Niles. Passed back to Emmeline Barton. Pass to 23, Taylor Searle. Incomplete back to 2, Kristen Merritt for 3, no points. Rebounded by number 15, Jordan Niles for 2. Her points are good. Behrend's taking the ball back up the court, Morgan Altavilla. Altavilla is being guarded by number 15, Jordan Niles. Altavilla goes for 2. Does not make it. There's a whistle on the court. Palladino being helped up by teammates. Foul on Alyssa Auer, her second, team 3rd. Palladino takes the line. She's got 2 shots. Palladino's first shot is good. takes her second. Second is good. Alfred State ball. Number 21, Barton, taking it out to 15. Jordan Niles back to Barton. Barton looking for a pass back to Niles. Niles got two girls on her. Incomplete pass picked up by Alfred State. Back to number 21, Barton. To number 2, Kristen Merritt.
And we're seeing a little block, a little strategy from the Behrend Lady Lions, which is 2 players getting up on one single player, making them a little bit of a block so she doesn't pass through.
Behrend's ball. Julia Belaski back to Maddie Boyer. Maddie Boyer to Palladino. Palladino's 3-pointer is no good. Alfred State's ball. Alfred State goes for 3, number 23, Mary Searle. No good. Behrend's ball, Maddie Boyer taking it up the court. Pass to Palladino. Palladino drops the pass, sends the ball out of bounds. All right. Garrity comes back into the game, replacing Boyer for Behrend. Alfred State's ball being taken up the court by Barton, number 21. Barton calling a play for her teammates. Pass to number 5, Alyssa Orr, just inside the line. Pass to Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles for 2. Whistle in the court.
And a foul called on number 23.
Foul on Julia Belaski. Shooting for 2, Jordan Niles. Niles' first shot is good. Niles taking her second. Second shot is good. Behrend's ball taken out by Palladino, pass to Altavilla. Altavilla pass to Julia Belaski, pass to Marstella, or directly to Emma Garrity. Pass back to Altavilla, to Belaski. Belaski at the corner, drives in under the court.
And another foul called. Becca, all these fouls are because you cannot block a player when they're going for a layup.
Julia Belaski shooting for 2. Julia's first shot is good. Julia is a dual sport athlete for Penn State Behrend, also competing on Behrend's track and field team as a javelin thrower. She currently holds the school record for the javelin throw. Alfred State's ball, number 21, Emmeline Barton. Pass to Jordan Niles, into Alyssa Orr, back to Barton, and then to number 2, Kristen Merritt. Merritt takes it outside the arc. Ball back to Merritt, goes for 3, and it's good. Behrend's ball taken out by Garrity. Pass to Altavilla. Altavilla takes the ball up the court. Altavilla passes to Julia Belaski, pass to Emma Marsteller. Back to Altavilla. To Belaski at the top of the key, into Palladino. Bad pass by Palladino, intercepted by number 22, Kristen Merritt. Merritt for 2. 2's good. Alfred State, Behrend's ball. Back to Altavilla. Altavilla's ball to Belaski. Back to Altavilla on the arc. In the corner, Palladino for 3, and it's no good. Alfred State's ball. Pass to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton looking for an opening. Jordan Niles is open at the top. Pass to Alyssa Orr, back to Barton. Barton for 2. The 2 is good. Behrend's ball. Altavilla takes the ball up the court for Behrend. Pass to Marsteller. Marsteller back to Altavilla. Altavilla looking for an opening, back to Marsteller. To Julia, number 23. Julia for three, and it's good. That's the Julia Belaski that I know, Regina. Ball taken up the court by Alfred State, number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton to number 23, to Orr, back to 23. It's Taylor Surreal for Alfred State. Behrend's ball, Julia Belaski's under the hoop. Foul on Behrend. It's Julia Belaski's second foul. 24 comes in. 24 goes out, replaced by, no, 24 comes in. Ball taken in by Alfred State. Pass to number 2, Kirsten Merritt. Merritt looking for an opening, drives into the paint, pass to number 24, McKenna Manning, and a whistle on the court.
And it is another block. That was called for a foul.
Manning takes the line, shooting 2. First shot is good by McKenna Manning. Manning takes her second shot. Second shot is good. Behrend's ball. Altavilla takes the ball up the court. Pass to number 24, Jillian Soder. Back to Altavilla. To number 0, Garrity. Pass to Altavilla goes out. Maddie Boyer comes in for Ella Garrity. Ball taken in by Behrend's number 24, Jillian Soder, to Altavilla, back to Soder. Altavilla looking for a pass. Passes back to Soder. Back to Altavilla. Oh, Marsteller's wide open, back to Marsteller. To Altavilla around the arc. And for 3, and the time clock runs out. Alfred State's ball is being taken in by Kirsten Merritt. Pass to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Kirsten Merritt has the ball about half court. Pass to number 24, McKenna Manning. Pass to 21. Barton drives it in for a layup. Layup's no good. Rebounded by number 24, McKenna Manning. And a whistle on the court. Grace McQuiston with the foul on number 24, McKenna Manning. McQuiston comes out of the game, replaced by Ella Garrity for Behrend.
Manning at the line, 2 shots.
Manning taking her 2 shots. Her first is good. Behrend's ball taken up the court by Morgan Altavilla. Pass to Marsteller, pass back to Altavilla. Altavilla looking to pass to number 24, Jillian Soder. Back to Altavilla. Pass to Maddie Boyer just inside the arc, passed out to Emma Marsteller for 3. No good. Altavilla rebounds the ball. No points for Behrend. Whistle on the court. Behrend's ball. No. Foul on Altavilla. Alfred State's ball.
Team's fifth.
Team's 5th foul.
Manning at the line.
Manning back at the line. This is her 3rd foul. She has been the last 3 out of 3. Normally she averages 1.1 points per game. She has already far surpassed that. Her first foul shot is good. Goes for her second. Second is no good. Rebounded by Maddie Boyer. Boyer taking the ball up the court. Pass to Altavilla. Altavilla passed to number 24, Jillian Soder. Pass to number 0, Ella Garrity. Garrity for 2 is no good. Rebounded by Alfred State's number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton runs up the court. Goes for a layup. No points. Rebounded by Alfred State. Emmeline Barton takes the ball outside the arc. Passes to number 23, Taylor Sorrell. Passes out to number 2, Kirsten Merritt. Merritt drives in for a layup, blocked by Maddie Boyer. Whistle on the court. Behrend coaches are not happy. Number 15, Jordan Niles comes in for number 2, Kirsten Merritt. Alfred State's ball. McKenna Manning passes to teammate Barton. Shot clock violation for Alfred State. It's Behrend's ball. Maddie Boyer taking the ball in for Behrend. Pass to Altavilla. Altavilla pass to Boyer. Pass back to Altavilla, pass to Emma Marsteller. Altavilla goes for 3. No good. Alfred State ball. Number 21, Emmeline Barton taking the ball up the court. Pass to number 23, Taylor Sorrell. Number 24, McKenna Manning passing it back to nobody. Pass to nobody. Turnover. Recovered by Emma Marsteller. Behrend's ball. Ella Garrity taking the ball out, passing directly to Morgan Altavilla. Pass to number 24, Jillian Soder. Soder driving in for a layup. No points. Rebounded by Alfred State.
The luck is not with the Lady Lions tonight.
Foul on Jordan Niles. Jillian Soder takes the line. Going for her first of 2 shots. Soder's first shot is good. Soder going for her second. Soder's second is good. Alfred State ball taken by number 21, Emmeline Barton.
She has the average point of 9.3 points per game.
Barton pass to number 15, Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles for 2. Behrend's ball. Altavilla taking the ball up the court. Altavilla driving into the paint, passed out to Soder, passed around to Boyer. Boyer at the top of the arc, driving into the paint, looking for 2. 2 for Maddie Boyer. Ball taken out. Jordan Niles passed to number 21, Emmeline Barton for Alfred State. Barton calling a play. Pass to number 23, Taylor Sorrell. Pass to number 12, Jenna George. Out of bounds. Behrend's ball, taken in by Ella Garrity. Pass to Morgan Altavilla. Altavilla at the top of the arc. Pass to Maddie Boyer. Passed out to Emma Marsteller. Kicks it back out to the arc. Pass to Boyer, back to Soder. Soder pass to Garrity. Garrity passes to Emma Marsteller, to Altavilla. Altavilla for 3. Whistle on the court. Looking like a foul on Maddie Boyer for Behrend. Jordan Niles will take the line.
Jordan Niles at the line will shoot 2.
Jordan Niles, first shot's no good. Shooting second of 2. Niles takes her second. Second is no good. Rebounded by Alfred State, tipped immediately out of bounds. Behrend's ball. Ella Garrity takes the ball in, and that's time in the first half. First half score, Alfred State leads 35-33 Behrend.
No, Becca. Behrend leads the all-time series 11-0 against Alfred State. However, with the score in tonight's match, 33-35, that might change.
I definitely believe it will. With a rough start for the Behrend Lions, we're looking to recover and come back in the second half, team. We need to really clean up those rebounds and communicate a little bit more on the court.
As far as the foul goes, I believe Penn State Behrend are getting a bit sloppy. They're getting away with way too many fouls, and the Alfred State are really improving as time goes on.
All right, we'll see what the second half has in store, but for now, turning it over to the Penn State Behrend cheer and dance teams.
Penn State Behrend cheer team. Up next, the Penn State Behrend dance team. Fans head to the Junker Center concession stand, fresh pizza, free Smith's hot dogs while supplies last, popcorn, nachos, candy, drinks, and more. All proceeds benefit Penn State Behrend student athletes. Thank you for your support. Penn State Behrend Pep Band. Alfred State this evening. Early second half, Penn State Behrend 30, Alfred State 27. Fabian. It will be Alfred State ball to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back to the Junkers Center.
If you're just joining us, we are seeing the Penn State Behrend Lady Lions versus the Alfred State Pioneers.
Score going into the second half is 35-33. Alfred leading 2 points over Penn State Behrend. Starting the second half with Alfred State's ball. Ball goes in for Alfred State. Pass to number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Benjamin passes to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton passes into the paint directly to Penn State Behrend's number 12, Grace McQuiston. McQuiston to number 23, Julia Belaski. Belaski for 2 points are good. Tie game. Alfred State's ball, Emmeline Barton taking the ball up the court. Barton dancing around Altavilla. Altavilla to Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles to Orr. Orr for 2. Points are no good. Recovered by Behrend. Ball goes to Morgan Altavilla. Altavilla pass to Palladino. And a whistle on the court.
There's a foul and a push by one of the Lady Lions. Anna Feynman.
Alfred State's ball taken in by number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Pass to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton taking it up the court for the Lady Pioneers. Pass to number 5, Alyssa Orr. 5 passes to number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Benjamin to number 23, Taylor Sorrell. Points are no good. Rebounded by Alfred State, number 5, Alyssa Orr. Back to Jordan Niles, number 15. Out to number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Taylor Benjamin for 3. Points are no good. Rebounded by Penn State Behrend. And a turnover by Behrend. Alfred State's ball, Jordan Niles. Into the hoop. Foul on the court. It's looking like a foul on Penn State Behrend. Niles takes the line. Boyer and Garrity taking the court for McQuiston. And number 32, Fabian. Miles taking 1 at the line. Her foul shot is no good. Rebounded by Alfred State, number 23 to number 21, Barton. Barton to 15. 15 to the top of the key to 10 and back to 21, Barton. Barton back to number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Three-point attempt by number 23 for Alfred State, no good. Recovered by Behrend, and a layup by Morgan Altavilla.
Who leads 16.9 points per game.
And a whistle on the court. Got 2 girls on the floor. Morgan Altavilla.
30-second timeout.
And it was a timeout called by the Behrend Lady Lions. Becca, going into this second half, what are you seeing? What is different in both teams?
One thing that I know about my Lady Lions is that we can come back in the second half. We have that drive and we have that ambition, and they will see that gap and look at a rival like Alfred State, is one of our biggest rivals as a team, and look at them and say, we are not going to let this go, and we are going to keep our head in the game.
As we can see, the score is now tied 37-37 when we were actually losing in the first half. Looks like the Penn State Lady Lions are clawing their way back.
Alfred State's ball taken in by Jordan Niles, pass to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton loses the ball momentarily, regains it, passes to number 23, Taylor Sorrell. Back to Niles, number 15. Niles drives into the paint, goes for a layup. Blocked by Ella Garrity. There's a whistle
There
on the court.
is a foul on the court. It was a push.
Niles takes the line yet again. Foul was on Ella Garrity. Niles' first shot is good. Going for 2 of 2. Behrend's ball taken in by Altavilla. Altavilla calling a play for her team. Movement by Julia Belaski. Altavilla still has the ball. Ball to Belaski. Belaski is stuck behind 2 players. Whistle on the court.
And it was a timeout called by the Lady Lions. Now, Becca, the Alfred State Pioneers have won 4 in a row, including an 81-50 victory over the Petersburg on Saturday. Taylor Benjamin was named this week's AMCC Athlete of the Week. She averaged 21.5 points per game and shot 57.1% of the floor. Alfred State is looking to return the AMCC tournament for one last time before joining the Soniac next year.
Behrend Lions are also on a 5-game win streak. So one of those streaks is going to be ruined tonight. Behrend's ball in by Maddie Boyer. Pass to Lily Palladino. Palladino back to Boyer. Boyer taking the ball around the arc, drives into the paint, looking for a layup. Does not find it. Rebounds her own ball. Finds those 2 points.
An interesting
Alfred State's
layup.
ball. Alfred State ball goes out of bounds on number 21, Emmeline Barton. Behrend's ball under their hoop. Ball to Boyer on the arc for 3 is no good. Rebounded by Alfred State's number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton takes the ball up, passes to number 23. 23 goes for 2, no good. That's Taylor Sorrell, number 23.
And a foul called by one of the Lady Lions.
Her second, team's 4th.
That's on Ella Garrity. Number 23, Taylor Sorrell takes the line. Shooting 2.
Marsteller replaces Garrity.
Emma Marsteller comes in for Ella Garrity. Taylor Sorrell for Alfred State takes her first shot. It's no good. Going for her second. Second shot is also no good. Ball rebounded by Morgan Altavilla. Morgan slowing the play down about half court. Guarded by Jordan Niles for Alfred State. Passes around Jordan to Julia Belaski. Julia Belaski passes it back to the top of the arc where Maddie Boyer is. Boyer passes to Altavilla. Altavilla looking for an in. Back to Boyer. Boyer drives in looking for a layup. 2 points, Behrend. Ball is taken out by Emmeline Barton. Back to number 10, Taylor Benjamin. To Niles. Niles drives in looking for a layup. No points. Rebounded by Maddie Boyer. Pass to Altavilla. Altavilla for 2. No good. Foul on the Pioneers. Number 21, Emmeline Barton. Altavilla takes the line. This is Barton's second foul. Altavilla on the line taking her first shot. First shot is good. Back to Altavilla for 2. For her second. Altavilla's second shot is good. Alfred State's ball taken out by Jordan Niles. Back to 21, Emmeline Barton. Then to number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Benjamin passes to Alyssa Orr. Back out to 21 to 23. 23 to 3. Points are good. That's Taylor Sorrell with 3 for Alfred State. Behrend's ball, Emma Marsteller, top of the arc. Pass back out to Palladino. Palladino to Boyer. Boyer to Belaski. Belaski for 3. Points are good. Alfred State's ball. Jordan Niles taking it up the court for Alfred State. Top of the arc, passing around into Alyssa Orr. Alyssa Orr for 2. Points are no good. Rebounded by Penn State Behrend. Altavilla. Altavilla attempts a pass to Belaski. Blocked by Niles. Niles for 2. No points for Alfred State. Lily Palladino draws another foul for the Penn State Behrend Lions.
And she is not happy with that call.
Neither is Julia Belaski, if you see her wandering up the top of the court. Behrend is getting increasingly frustrated with all of these foul calls. Jordan Niles takes the line for Alfred State. Shooting her first. First is no good. Niles takes her second shot. Her second shot is also no good. Behrend's ball, number 0, Abelagarity, to Altavilla. Altavilla to Palladino. Palladino driving into the paint, looking for a layup. No points.
And a foul is called on the Alfred Pioneers by number 5.
Palladino would take the line for the Behrend Lions. Shooting 2.
Palladino has an 8.8 point per game. Let's see if she can change that.
Palladino only has 3 points tonight for Behrend, including that last foul shot. Shooting her second. Second is good. That's 4 points for tonight for Lily Palladino. Alfred State's ball. Taken in by Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles passes number 21, Emmeline Barton. Emmeline Barton takes the ball up the court. Barton looking for a pass, passes to number 23, Taylor Sorrell, to number 15, to Niles. To Barton. Barton goes for 2. Points are good. 2 points, Alfred State. Behrend's ball taken up the court by Altavilla. Altavilla to Marsteller. Marsteller passing back out to Altavilla outside the arc. Altavilla to Palladino. Palladino to Julia Belaski. Belaski goes for 3. Points are no good. Rebounded by Alfred State. Alfred State's ball being taken up the court by Barton. Passed in to number 40, Sprisler. Sprisler's points are no good. Behrend's ball. Layup for Emma Marsteller. And there's a whistle on the court. Timeout.
The score is now 52-43 with the Lady Lions up by 17 points.
7 points.
7 points, sorry.
See, this is what I was talking about with us not giving up and having that drive into the second quarter. So we can be down going into the second half, but if that means anything, it means that we're going to work even harder in that second half, and you can see that here. Another thing that has been really influential here is that Alfred State shooting at the line was not as good and not as accurate as it has been in the as it was in the first half.
No, they have not been that lucky. Both teams have played a total of 18 games, with Penn State Behrend having 1,325 points and Alfred only 224. The Lady Lions have a total of 9 wins and with 5 in a row, while Alfred only has 11. Penn State has 15.3 assists per game, Alfred has 8, and the points per game is 17.6 for Penn State, while Alfred has 61.7. Back to you, Becca.
And that buzzer means play is resuming. Alfred State's ball. Ball's being taken in by number 10, Taylor Benjamin, to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton takes the ball up the court. Passes to number 40, Sprisler. Sprisler passing out to number 2, Merritt. Merritt for three, no good. Rebounded by number 40, 2 points, Alfred State. Altavilla takes the ball for Behrend. Altavilla pass to Marsteller. Marsteller driving into the paint and a whistle on the court. Foul on Alfred State. Foul was on Kirsten Merritt. Behrend's ball taken in by Altavilla to number 0, Ella Garrity. Pass to Julia Belaski. Belaski passes the ball back out to Marsteller. Marsteller passing to Garrity. Garrity to Altavilla. Altavilla driving into the paint for 2. Points are no good. An attempted rebound by number 23 for Alfred State. That's Taylor Sorrell. But the ball goes out of bounds. Behrend's ball taken in by Altavilla. Altavilla passing out to Emma Marsteller to Lily Palladino. Palladino to Belaski, back to Palladino. To Altavilla driving in. Ball goes back to Palladino. Turnover from Behrend. Alfred State's ball driving in. Layup by number 2 for Alfred State. Points are good. Behrend's ball being taken in by Belaski. Belaski looking for a layup. Does not find it. And a whistle on the court.
And there's a foul called, as it is a dangerous play to bump into someone when they're in midair.
Ball is being moved up the courts by the refs to the other side. Got a foul.
And she will shoot it too.
Number 10, Taylor Benjamin shooting for 2. Garrity comes in for Julia Belaski.
2 shots.
Benjamin taking her 2. First shot is no good. Benjamin for her second. 1 point, Alfred State.
Taylor Benjamin being the athlete of the week with 12.3 points per game.
Behrend's ball, Altavilla takes it up their court. Altavilla looking for a pass. Out to Maddie Boyer, who's unguarded. Boyer takes 3. Points are no good. Rebounded by Emma Marsteller. Marsteller goes for 2, does not make it. Alfred State's ball. Alfred State's ball being taken up by Emmeline Barton, number 21. And a turnover for Alfred State. Behrend's ball being taken up the court by number 10, Emma Marsteller. Back to 11, Palladino to 30. Boyer for 3 is no good. Recovered by Behrend. Altavilla has the ball on the outside of the arc. Altavilla taking the ball nearly to half court.
And there's a foul on the court as there is a push by Niles, I believe.
Number 40, Mallory Sprisler pushed Altavilla there. It's going to be Behrend's ball. Emma Garrity takes it in, passes to Emma Marsteller. Marsteller looking for a pass back to Garrity. Garrity to Altavilla on the outside of the arc, passing around to Boyer. Boyer passing out to Palladino. Palladino back to Boyer. Boyer driving into the paint. Back out to Garrity. Garrity for 3. No good. Alfred State's ball. Sprisler in the corner. Sprisler driving into the paint and a foul.
3 players down on the floor. As I believe one of the Alfred players got injured.
Not an injury on the court. Mallory Sprisler. Foul on Sprisler. Behrend's ball being taken in by Altavilla. Altavilla to Palladino. Palladino to Garrity. Garrity to Marsteller. Marsteller and Palladino passing around the arc, cannot get into the paint. Marsteller trying to drive into the paint for a layup. No points, and a whistle on the court. Number 5, Alyssa Orr coming in for Mallory Splischler, number 40. Number 2 also coming out, Kirsten Merritt. Not coming out, but Kirsten Merritt is talking to the coach. We've got Emma Marsteller on the line for Penn State Behrend, shooting for 2. Marsteller's first shot is good, and number 2 for Alfred State is coming back in after having a brief conversation with her coach. Marsteller's second shot. 1 point Behrend. Alfred State's ball being taken out by number 10, Taylor Benjamin, to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton takes the ball up the court. Barton looking, passing around the arc to number 2, back to number 21, Barton. Barton to number 10, Taylor Benjamin, intercepted by Behrend, Emma Marsteller. Marsteller going for 2. No points, rebounded by Alfred State. Alfred State taking the ball up the court, number 10, Benjamin. Benjamin driving into the paint, being passed out to Orr. Orr for 2, no good. Behrend gets the rebound, being taken up the court by Emma Marsteller. Marsteller's looking to pass. Marsteller around the arc, passes out to Altavilla. The Behrend Lions reset. Altavilla looking to pass to Boyer. Boyer at the top of the arc. Passes in to Emma Marsteller, who's under the hoop. The ball goes out of bounds. Alfred ball. Sorrell comes back into the game for number 15. Jordan Niles goes out. Ball being taken in and up the court by number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton passes to number 23, Sorrell. Sorrell to Merritt. Merritt into number 10, Benjamin. Back to Merritt. Merritt to Barton for 2. No points. Behrend taking the ball back up the court. Altavilla driving into the paint for 2. No points. Altavilla on the ground. Alfred's ball on the rebound and runs out the clock.
And I believe we have an injury of some kind in the court by number 1, Altavilla. I believe it was the crash that she had with 2 Alfred State Pioneers in the final seconds of the third half.
As Altavilla is being looked at by our team trainers, our score going in to the last quarter is 52 Behrend, 50 Alfred State. We're ahead, but we got to keep our heads in the game. The game is not won yet till the final seconds, especially in a team against Alfred State. Alfred State is a rival to Penn State Behrend in many of our NCAA Division III athletics. Though I would argue that La Roche is a bigger rival for our basketball teams specifically than Alfred State, but Alfred is always a good competitor, always brings a good game.
Absolutely. Now we're seeing a little action by our Penn State cheerleading team as they're now demonstrating a little show off for the audience tonight.
Altavilla walks off the court. It's a good sign.
Men's game at Alfred State tonight. Last game of play. Penn State Behrend 68, Alfred State 45.
Play resumes on the court. Behrend's ball taken in by number 12, Grace McQuiston. To number 10, Emma Marsteller. Marsteller communicating with her team, back to McQuiston. McQuiston trying to drive into the paint, does not find an opening, passes to Julia Belaski. Belaski at the arc, passes up to Palladino. Palladino passes back to Marsteller. Marsteller driving in, passing out to McQuiston. McQuiston coming in for 2. Points are good. 2 points Behrend. Alfred State's ball being taken in by number 10, Benjamin, and up the court by number 21, Barton. Barton passing to Orr. Orr driving into the paint, passes back out to Benjamin. Benjamin drives in, shoots for 2. 2 points Alfred State. Behrend's ball being taken in by number 32, Elena Fabin. Fabin to Belaski. Belaski to Marsteller, around the arc. Marsteller to Palladino. Palladino to Belaski. Belaski drives into the paint looking for 2. No good. Alfred State gets the rebound. Number 21, Barton. Barton taking the ball off the court for her team. Looking for a pass. Passes to Orr, number 5. Orr looking for a layup and finds it. 2 points, Alfred State. Alfred State taken in by Palladino to number 10, Marsteller. Marsteller taking the ball up the court. Passing to McQuiston. McQuiston, number 12. Passes back out to Marsteller in the corner. Corner for 3 for Marsteller. No good. Behrend recovers the ball. Layup for number 32, Elena Fabin. 2 points, Behrend. Fabin takes the line. Altavilla comes back into the game. Marsteller coming out. Fabin takes 1 shot for Behrend. The shot is good. Behrend 1 point. Alfred State's ball being taken out by Barton. Barton to number 2, Kirsten Merritt. Merritt back to Barton. Barton looking for a pass, doesn't see anybody. Passes to number 2, Kirsten Merritt. Merritt all the way across the court to number 10, Benjamin. Benjamin looking for points, does not find any. Ball being taken back up by Behrend, number 32, Fabin. Fabin looking for a layup, does not find it. Ball goes out of bounds. Behrend's ball. Altavilla takes the ball out for Behrend. Passes in to Belaski. Belaski is outside the arc. Driving in. Belaski passing back to Altavilla. Ball finds her after some confusion. Ball goes back to Belaski. Belaski to number 32 to Fabin. Fabin to McQuiston. McQuiston drives in for their layup. No points, Behrend. Alfred State recovers the ball. Passes to number 21. Emmeline Barton. Barton to the top of the key. Driving around, looking for a pass. Passes to number 23. Taylor Sorrell. Taylor to Sorrell to Kirsten Merritt. Merritt for 3. No good. Behrend gets the rebound. McQuiston takes the ball out for Behrend, number 12. Passes out to Elena Fabin, number 32. For 3, no good. Fabin recovers the ball. Goes in for a layup. 2 points, Behrend. Alfred State takes the ball back up the court. Guess who? Emmeline Barton. Barton to Orr. Orr back to Merritt. Merritt goes in for a layup, no good. Behrend's ball pass to Altavilla for 2. 2 for Altavilla. A little bit of a lack of communication there by Alfred State, being taken in by Barton. Barton outside the arc, driving in. Looking for a layup, does not find it, blocked by number 32, Elena Fabin. Elena Fabin goes up the court for Behrend, passes to Altavilla around the back. Did you see that?
And there is a timeout called.
Behrend seems really excited about this.
Man, what a comeback. We're now 63 to 54 by the Lady Lions.
After being down the entire first half and then back and forth for the third quarter and the last 4 minutes of this quarter, wow.
Looks like the Lady Lions really want to win this match, as we are seeing a different kind of mentality going on in this quarter. What do you think, Becca?
Behrend is the kind of team where when the ball gets rolling, it's not going to stop. So I'm excited to see what these last 6 minutes and 9 seconds look like for the Lady Lions as we retake the court momentarily.
Now Morgan Altavilla has 16.9 points per game, but this match might change that, as we're seeing her all over the court tonight.
Altavilla currently has 18 points for tonight's game. Alfred State's ball taken in by number 10, Benjamin, to number 21, Barton. Barton being guarded by Belaski. (21) to number 10, Benjamin. Benjamin out 2, or just inside the arc. Or looking for an opening to 23. 23 goes for 2. That's Taylor Sorrell, 2 points, Alfred State. Behrend's ball, Altavilla to Belaski. Belaski taking it in, looking for a layup. Passes it back out to Fabian. Fabian for 2. 2 points, Behrend. Alfred State's ball being taken up the court again by Barton. Pass 2. Niles back to Sorrell. Sorrell under the hoop, passing it back out to number 10. 10 to Barton. Barton passing it back out to Sorrell. Sorrell to Orr, back to Sorrell. Sorrell for 2, no good. Behrend rebounds it. That's McQuiston on the rebound. McQuiston driving up the court, passing it to Belaski. Belaski does not like her pass options here. Pass to Palladino, back to McQuiston. McQuiston under the hoop, passing it about to Altavilla, back to Belaski. Belaski to Altavilla. McQuiston now has the ball, back to Elena Fabian. Fabian passes to Palladino. Palladino to Belaski. Belaski for 3. No good. Whistle on the court. Alfred State ball. Ball's being taken in by Taylor Benjamin, number 10. Timeout, Behrend.
Full timeout, Penn State Behrend.
Now, Becca, we're seeing a different side to both teams. Wouldn't you agree, starting this quarter? The Penn State Behrend Lady Lions are really trying to win this match. They have the passion, they have the anger to win this game. But what about the other team, the Alfred State Pioneers? What do you think they have going on?
Alfred is definitely getting very frustrated with all of these foul calls. A lot of the fouls in the first half went in favor of Alfred State, and that has now changed. Behrend is playing cleaner, we're playing better. You can't argue with that.
No, I cannot. As this is a match where the team that wins is the one that makes less mistakes. We see the Lions retaking the courts.
The buzzer goes, play resumes momentarily. Alfred State's ball, top of the court. Being taken in by number 10, Taylor Benjamin. Benjamin will pass here to number 21, Emmeline Barton. Barton takes the ball up the court to meet her match, Julia Belaski. Barton looking for a pass, directing her team. Shakes her head, does not like any of those options, goes to Jordan Niles. Niles back to Barton. Barton to Orr. Orr for 2. No good. Rebounded by number 12. Behrend, Grace McQuiston. McQuiston to Belaski. Belaski outside the arc. Passes to number 32, Elena Fabian. Fabian drives in. Loses the ball momentarily, passes it back to McQuiston. Ball recovered by Julia Belaski. With the ball back under control, Belaski goes into the paint, passes it back out to Palladino. Drives in for 2 points, no good. Foul on Jordan Niles. Palladino shooting for 2 for Behrend. Palladino's first shot is no good. Second shot is also no good for Palladino. Alfred State takes the ball back up the court. That's Barton. Barton looking at her options here. Passes to Niles. Jordan Niles driving in for two. 2 points, Alfred State. Behrend's ball being taken off the court by Altavilla. Altavilla to McQuiston. McQuiston, number 12 to 32. Fabian. Fabian for three. Three is good. 3 points, Penn State Behrend.
Fabian having 14.9 points per game.
Barton passes the ball to Orr just outside the arc. Passes around Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles drives in. Passes out to number 23, Taylor Sorrell. Goes for three. No good. Recovered by Sorrell for two. 2 points, Alfred State. Altavilla takes the ball up the court, communicating to her teammates what she's looking for here. Passes to McQuiston. McQuiston to Belaski. Belaski drives in, passes back outside the arc to Palladino. Palladino to Altavilla. Altavilla to Palladino. Palladino for three. No good. Rebounded by Julia Belaski. Behrend's ball. Altavilla to take the ball out. We can inbound it. Altavilla to Belaski. Belaski grabs the ball after losing control momentarily. Belaski to Altavilla. Altavilla to McQuiston. McQuiston drives in to Belaski. Pass meant for McQuiston. Ends up with 32, Elena Fabian. Elena Fabian for two, misses, Alfred State's ball. Alfred State taken up by Orr to number 23, Taylor Sorrell for two, no good. There's a whistle on the court.
Line stop with 32, Elena Fabian.
Elena Fabian
That's her fourth.
draws a foul.
Team's first.
Number 23 for Alfred State takes the line, Taylor Sorrell. Sorrell's first shot is no good, taking her second.
Taylor Sorrell with 5.6 points per game.
Sorrell takes her second shot, also no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Behrend's ball. That was Jordan Niles knocking it out of bounds. Ball being taken in by McQuiston. McQuiston looking for a pass. Goes to Altavilla. Altavilla in the corner. Looking to pass around to McQuiston. McQuiston driving up the court. Passes to wide open Elena Fabian for two. No good. Ball rebounded by Alfred State, number 10. Taylor Benjamin taking the ball off the court. Goes for two, no good. Ball recovered by Behrend. Altavilla taking the ball up to Fabian again. Also for two, no good. Alfred State being taken up by Barton. Two points, Alfred State. Julia Belaski has the ball for Behrend now. Altavilla passes to Elena Fabian. And a turnover. Alfred State's ball. Jordan Niles under the hoop for two. 2 points, Alfred State, and there's a whistle on the court.
Jordan Niles with 6.9 points per game.
Got a timeout.
She currently has 16 points in this match. Looks like both teams are becoming a bit frustrated with the results, as we are almost done with this game. We have 1 minute and 24 seconds.
Behrend Lions only lead by 3 points. It's anybody's game.
Anybody's game. Let's see how both teams can handle this pressure.
Take a moment to thank our cheer and dance teams. Our lovely Behrend students always do a wonderful job of entertaining us during the game. We'll take a moment for our pep band as well. Behrend Lions take the court. As do the Alfred State Pioneers. Behrend's ball, top of the court, taken in by Elena Fabian. And play resumes. Fabian to Belaski. Belaski back to Fabian. Fabian to Altavilla. Altavilla taking the ball up the court. Altavilla looking for the around. Back to Belaski. Belaski to Fabian. Fabian outside the arc. To McQuiston, number 12. McQuiston to Belaski. Belaski to McQuiston. McQuiston driving in. Passes back out to Altavilla, who's wide open for a three. 3 points, Behrend. Barton taking the ball up to Niles. Niles outside the arc to number 10, Benjamin. Benjamin to Barton. Barton into Orr. Orr out to Benjamin. Taylor Benjamin driving in to Jordan Niles. Jordan Niles for 3. 3 points, Alfred State, and there's a whistle on the court. Timeout.
30-second timeout. Alfred State.
No, Becca, we have 40.5 seconds on the clock, and it's 70 to 67. As you said, it's anyone's game.
Behrend Lions just got to keep their head on their shoulders. But these last 40 seconds are very important, Regina. We can't be playing sloppy. We're trying our best to avoid giving Alfred State free points and fouls.
All it takes is one mistake and the game is all over, Becca. Let's hope that the Lady Lions can keep their head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game. All right, play resumes. Behrend's ball taken in by McQuiston. McQuiston looking for a pass. She can't find it. Back to Fabian. There's a whistle on the court. Play resets. Ball back to McQuiston, taking the ball in. Passes to Altavilla. Altavilla can't get around Niles. Niles doing an excellent job blocking her, guarding her. Altavilla looking to pass around to Palladino. Ball goes out. Alfred State's ball.
And we're seeing a little cheer by the bench over at Alfred State Pioneers as they really want to get this 3 points or even more to win the game.
Some really good defense by Alfred State. Taking nearly 12 seconds of play off the clock. Not letting Behrend even get through the arc, not into their zone. It's the best defense I've seen from Alfred State all night.
Yes. To be completely honest, they should have played like this before in the quarters, but, you know, live and learn.
If they had been that aggressive with their defense this entire game, the score would be very different. You're right. .8 seconds left on the clock. Score is 70-67. Behrend Lions leading by 3. There's the buzzer. Play will resume momentarily. Our Behrend Lions are ready. Where is the Alfred State Pioneers? Here we go. This is going to be Alfred's. Penn State Behrend is out of timeouts, but Alfred State has one left. Alfred State's ball. Barton at the top of the arc to Niles. Niles passing to number 10, Benjamin. Benjamin driving in for a layup. Points are no good. Rebounded. An attempted rebound by Behrend. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Behrend's ball.
17.1 seconds on the clock.
See if our Behrend Lions can hold on here. Ball being taken in by number 32, Elena Fabian. Fabian pass to Julia Belaski, and a whistle on the court.
Pioneers foul number 15, Jordan Niles.
Foul on number 15, Jordan Niles for Alfred State. Play resets, Elena Fabian taking the ball in for Behrend. Fabian to Altavilla. Another whistle on the court. 15.4 seconds remain.
Alfred State foul number 23, Taylor Cyril. Third.
Foul on Taylor Cyril.
Morgan Altavilla at the line will shoot 2.
Altavilla shooting 2. These 2 points could win the game. Altavilla for 1. 1 point, Behrend. 71-67. Altavilla for a second. Points are no good. Alfred State's gonna have to score twice here to take the lead over Behrend. Before it was just a field goal, a 3-pointer. They're gonna need 2 scores here in 14.5 seconds.
Can Alfred State change this match, or can the Lady Lions keep holding on to this? 14.5 seconds left.
I fear with that foul in that last play, Alfred State may have just sealed their fate.
We're seeing a very different side to Alfred State Pioneers as they become more aggressive in this final seconds of the match.
You have to be at this point. Every second matters in a game like this. Behrend Lady Lions take the court again. It's gonna be Alfred State's ball, taken in by Jordan Niles. Niles looking for an open teammate, passes to Barton. Incomplete pass by Barton, ball goes out of bounds. Behrend's ball with 9.5 seconds remaining. Ball will be taken in by Elena Fabian. Fabian looking for an open arm. McQuiston recovers the ball. Whistle on the court. Alfred State number 10, Taylor Benjamin, slow to get up. Seems to be walking off some sort of pain.
And Alfred State Pioneers may have just sealed their match with this.
Grace McQuiston takes the line for Penn State Behrend. Shooting for 2.
McQuiston with 4.5 points per game.
That foul shot just got her to 3 points in tonight's game.
Let's see if we can make it 4.
And her second shot is no good, recovered by Elena Fabian for the rebound. Points are no good. Alfred State's ball thrown up the court, and they're out of time.
We would like to thank you for all of you viewers joining us. I am Regina Morales.
And I am Becca Krenzer, wrapping up tonight's game. Penn State Behrend women's basketball against the Alfred State Pioneers. Final score, 72-67, Penn State Behrend. Have a good night.
Final score on the men's side, Penn State Behrend 68, Alfred State 45.
Break it all down.
Your next chance to catch Behrend basketball, next Wednesday.